English learning.
Sorry.
English learn.
Okay. Wow. Great. What's your favorite food?
My bird.
I think the network is so poor. That's why we are unable to listen to her.
Your voice is not.
Hello.
Hello, my favorite food is
You
burger.
Okay, burger is the favorite food.
burger. Yeah. Wow. It's a fast food. And is there any food that belongs to home, like your just mother make?
Yes, sir.
What kind of the food?
Salam. Biryani.
Okay. Okay, Huzaifa, you can continue.
Yeah, I was just about to discuss regarding the movie Oppenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
So I will not talk
Okay.
about what happened is in the movie, but I will just talk about cause and effect phenomena.
Okay. Actually, if you will just talk about this particular thing, then she will be just uncomfortable. She won't have points to indicate.
Yeah, so you can just take out a general talk where she can just participate.
Yes. Yes. Faika, do you want to say about any kind of topic about your school, about your friend? Is there any
Sorry,
memory day belongs to you? Anything you can talk.
सर आपका आवाज कट कट कर आ रहा है.
अच्छा, वो नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम है इसलिए. There is network issue, that's why. Though that my just internet is completely exhausted today. That's why that could be the hindrance for.
Oh my God, your net is exhausted.
Yes, like I'm just having only 200 MB. So that's why I'm struggling to have a good voice, right?
Yes.
Okay, Faika, you can say anything about best memory in the school.
Best memory in the school. My old school Sanan.
Mm-hmm.
My can say me Chakali. And my friends.
Okay.
One time, all friends in washroom and teacher
Mm-hmm.
लिया था तो हम सारे बाहर बैठे थे और मेरी बहन है ना उसके पापा लेने आए थे हम सबको. तब तब बहुत बस वही.
Right. Josefa,
Yes.
keep them in a loop. Say something so that they will just feel comfortable.
You were talking about silent stream once upon a time, Vikram.
Silent, sorry.
Silent live you were talking about. Like people does nothing but the live goes on.
No, no, no. That I was about to ask you. I'm just into the topic about like we can just talk about something bullshit. Bullshit means that we there is shouldn't be any kind of the wisdom there, right? We can just talk about anything. Like like the what skills doesn't just involves. Actually, I saw a video and one of my just friend recommended me, like there was a guy in the YouTube channels who did nothing like 24 hours and just put the video in the YouTube, and the video got just so viral, like they reached to more than billions views,
Oh my God.
10 millions.
So
So
without
that's why
doing
that we should just look for some unique.
yes, but without doing nothing, how can it reach so many people?
Yes, yes, it is like the title and the way that they just put a kind of the thumbnail and also the title of the particular like video they just left in the YouTube. So everybody was just so shocked like this kind of a video also exists.
Yes,
So yes, unique is the kind of thing which make you popular.
right.
Faika,
Yes, sir.
which kind of the state do you visit? Like how many state do you visit till now apart from Gujarat?
Ajmer
Hmm?
and Mumbai.
Oh my God. Jharkhand?
No,
Have you just heard about Jharkhand?
no, sir.
Okay.
Faika, you are in seventh standard.
Yes.
So which is your favorite subject?
Good.
Gujarati is your favorite subject.
Your voice is not clear, Faika. Please repeat it again. Which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is Gujarati.
Hmm.
It's a regional subject. Apart from that, like SST, EVS, GK. Hello.
Maths.
Math. Oh my God. Do you watch cartoons, movies?
No, sir. I cannot see cartoon.
Okay. Don't you watch Doraemon?
No, no.
Wow, good girl.
So are you topper in your class? Do you score good percentage in marks in the examination?
No, sir.
Okay. Who is topper in your class?
What?
Who is topper in your class? Who tops in the class?
Arsh Katwala. Boy
Okay.
है sir.
Okay. How much did he get in the previous examination? Like percentage?
सर सिक्स्थ में उसके 98 आए थे.
Wow. And what did you get at the time? How much percentage did you get at the time?
एसएस में 25 and 24. मैथ्स में 24.
No, no, no. In total, how much percentage did you get?
मेरे
Yes.
आपके.
54.
Okay. Now you have to bit push yourself towards study. You are a good girl. Am I right, Faiba?
Yes.
Yes. Now you also need to study and also focus on your English because your English is good. At the time, I was not able to speak in English when I was in 7th class.
You are a brave girl. Keep it up.
What?
You are a brave girl. What do you do in your free time?
Hello, Faika, are you listening to you?
No, sir.
Okay. Huzaifa is telling something. Uh, will you please reply to him?
Yes.
Yes, Huzaifa, go ahead.
How do you spend your free time?
What?
What do you do in free time, Faika?
Free time? पहले तो
Yes,
मोबाइल
leisure
नहीं
time.
थे.
What do you do? अच्छा.
अभी रन करते हैं.
And else, anything else apart from mobile phone? Like,
Learning.
mhm.
You go to tuition to Tazin, madam.
Yes, sir.
So how is his teaching? Her teaching? How is her tuition class?
Very nice.
So you must tell other students also to join.
I can say my friend. But class link नहीं गई है. मैं फोटो ही वो नहीं आ रही है.
अच्छा. What do you want to become, Faika, in future? What profession do you like?
I don't know.
No, no. What do you want to become? Like, some wants to become a doctor, some wants to become a like air hostess, some wants to become an engineer. And what do you want to become? Tell your interest, please.
Teacher.
Okay. Now you'll be teaching English to us, right? When you'll be just elder to us.
Yes.
Then we will be saying, "Hello, Faika ma'am. Good morning."
How many brothers and sisters you have, Fayaka?
One.
Younger or elder?
Yes. Sorry, sir.
Younger brother or elder brother?
Elder.
Okay.
Which class does he read?
Fourth. I think.
Fourth. Then you told like that your just brother is elder to you, and you are seven. Then he must be more than seven class.
No, sir. Sorry.
And like as you said, like your brother is elder to you, right? So and also you were telling like your brother is in fourth class, but you are also like in the seventh class. So your brother must be like more than seventh class, like eighth class could be ninth class.
No, sir. My sister is
Mm-hmm.
fourth class.
Okay. Does he also watching us also
No,
in the meeting?
no. परेशान करती है सिर्फ.
Okay. Okay. If she disturbs you, you can just write her just name on the blackboard.
Mr. V is coming,
Okay.
and he has just now watched Oppenheimer. So he will definitely strike us. with the concept and all the other status. He will be active throughout the meeting, Mr. V.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
gosh. But basically, Oppenheimer here consists of cause and effect, action and reaction. Physics is involved,
Okay,
a lot of physics is involved.
okay.
Oppenheimer made a atomic bomb, nuclear bomb, and targeted
Mm-hmm.
Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Mm-hmm.
And then many other things happened. Till now, the consequences are there. Till now,
Do
America
you
is
think that
suffering. Till now, America is
do
suffering due to this activity. Every
do you
action
think
has a
a normal
consequence. Every action has consequence. So they have
mm,
taken this worst action, destruction type of action by making bombs, and now they are suffering. America is suffering.
okay. Do you think that a normal person can make a atomic bomb?
Definitely, 100%. The necessity is he must be educated. That is the requirement. If he is educated, he can do anything.
But but why we have very less atomic power? Like we are just having lack of like atomic bomb compared to like North Korea. They are just having more than 13,000.
Yes, because
Even
they are
Russia
having
involves.
funds. They are having funds. Their economy is so much high. You know US economy is 21 times higher than us.
Okay,
So that's why it's called superpower. And people are always paying a lot of taxes, and there are rules and regulations. So due to this,
but if there
they
is
are
so
able
much,
to invest in the equipments and modern technology
but
and all the other stuff.
when I just when I just got to know like in the particular US, they could just allow like having the guns, like they don't have to just seek for any kind of license. They don't it doesn't require for them. They
No,
can
no
just have the
license is
license for their
required.
safety.
No
No, no,
license
no,
is
man,
required.
no, nothing is required. I just got through the some articles and got to know
Fine.
like we needed like as much. That's why that I'm telling you like they are just like lots of sets.
But let me tell you one thing. Amber already told. Amber already told that
Hmm.
she was also having gun to protect herself. But she told that she need to take
Hmm.
license. So Mr. We can
No, no,
throw
no.
some light whether the license is required.
He's having like guns to protect himself.
Who?
Maybe I don't know for their just safety for the particular safety of the US peoples. They think that they should have a kind of the guns in their just life so that there won't be any kind of enemy touch him, right? So we don't have this kind of requirement, right? In our just country, like we needed to have some very concrete license. And even the general people doesn't require this kind of a guns, like they can just have the like AK-47 and very advanced guns like in US.
Right. But
I think
gun culture is very much famous in US. If you are living in
yes,
dangerous areas, there are certain dangerous areas which is ruled by gangs. So at that point of time, it is necessary for you to have a gun to protect
but
yourself.
it hmm,
This movie is of
but it
3
all
hours, as you can see,
okay.
and the IMDb rating is 8.8.
When did you watch this movie?
No, no, it is released by just 2 days before. How can I watch it? But I will definitely try to watch because it is a masterpiece.
Hmm. So you told like Vipin has like Mr. V has come. Where is he?
Mr. V will come. He told me that he will definitely come. He's
Okay,
patching up some.
maybe that we already just passed our like 20 minutes. So within the 20 minutes or for 15 minutes he would just come doesn't have impact, right?
I don't know, man. That's why I told that sometimes I just want to give up this group because
Hmm.
people don't understand and value the time and discipline.
Hello
This
Faika,
just
why are you so silent? Faika?
Nothing. Yes, sir.
Okay, what happened? Why are you so sad?
Yes, Mr. just entered.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Sorry, I'm late.
So how was the movie?
Have you seen the movie yet?
No, no.
Me neither. I have to go. I have to. I have to see this in the theater. I love this director, Christopher Nolan. What are we talking about? The movie, or are we
Yes,
talking
yes.
about
The movie
Oppenheimer?
itself. The movie in itself.
Well, what do you know about the movie? I know a couple interesting things.
Yeah, actually, it's about cause and effect. We are talking about physics, action, and reactions are equal and opposite.
Okay.
And this guy just made a huge impact by creating these bombs. And
Yes.
it is in the destructive way, and it led to the destruction in a lot of ways, like World War II, then Hiroshima and Nagasaki attack in Japan, destroying of Japan. And till now, the consequences are there. Every action has the consequences. So till now, we are
Yes.
experiencing the consequences of this huge giant task, the Manhattan Project.
So well, I didn't watch it. There was an interview with Oppenheimer I think it was in the 60s. And the video, the question was, Oppenheimer is asked whether the bomb was necessary, right? And I don't know. You know, I have gone with the historical opinion that we needed the bomb to stop the war
Yes,
because the Japanese were not going to relent. They were not going to give up. And it was very difficult to take the island of Japan, right? We got stuck on Okinawa, I think, for like a year. And so so he said just bomb them. I don't know though, you know, it's major, okay, yes, cause. And what, how did it affect the world? Not just World War II. We moved into the 50s, was known as the nuclear age,
yes,
right? Uh, I'm from Hollywood, and so when I worked at Universal Studios, we talked about the movies in the 50s. It's all science fiction. It's giant ants and Godzilla,
yes,
you know. And I think this was showing the fear that people had, that they knew we, to use myths, we opened Pandora's box.
yes,
Oppenheimer said, what did he quote? He quoted Shiva, the Bhagavad Gita.
yes.
He said, I am death.
But that, yes,
I am the destroyer of worlds.
yes,
I'm done. That's what I see, the effect of Oppenheimer. He changed the world.
yes.
Did this happen in India as well?
No.
No,
No?
in
After,
India, no, there is no nuclear attack, but in our neighbors, we are still experiencing this kind of stuff, like Afghanistan, Iraq.
Mhm,
This stuff was
mhm,
already been going on.
right.
They are in the FATF line.
They're in the what?
They
Jacob?
are already declared as a global terrorist country, like Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Like we have just Pakistan as well.
Yes. Yes. So now what? We can threaten the world with our science, our great nuclear power. What do you think about, this is a silly question. I want to stay on the subject. Cause and effect. What I'm asking is the 50s in America was a great time for technology. This is when everybody gets to have a refrigerator and a dishwasher and the kitchen for the lady, all the electronics and wonderful things. Did this happen in India too? In the
Yes,
50s,
yes, definitely.
right?
In 50s.
So this was a
No,
worldwide
no.
thing, I think. Yeah?
Yes, yes. Because before it 2 decades since then, like we have just touched to the technologies. So because before that we didn't have any kind of discovery for technology. So
Right.
people were not so much like rich so that they could just access to the lots of the equipments. But right now that yes, people are just having this kind of equipments like so that they could just simplify their just lifestyle and household chores activity.
Mm-hmm. 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 But okay,
Yes.
so was one of the effects, we get comfortable, right? We now have these machines, and this
Mm-hmm.
leads us up to today, right? Where I can do anything with my machine, right?
Yes.
Does this make us uh I want to use the word weak as people?
Yes.
I think so. The more we rely on other,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, we have become slave to technology.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I was in school. I mean, I'm doing math. I'm like, I don't want to do math. I have a calculator. My teacher says, "Will you have a calculator in your hand when you're 50?" Yeah, yeah, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
But I can't do math. I can't because I rely on the machine. Um, One thing I want to say before the meeting ends about this movie, some technical things. It's kind of interesting. I went to see this because the explosion, the nuclear explosion, I understand that Nolan filmed in the desert for many days actual explosions, but he filmed them at very high speed so he can play it very slow
Yes,
and show. So this is all, but this is what we call a practical effect, right? It's not
yes,
computer, but he has to just blow up a bomb, right? To show
Yes.
the nuclear. He can't blow up a nuke.
yes.
Right.
It's a fission and fusion process.
Yeah, and I think yes. Oh, that's what's amazing to me. Yeah, you when you talk about the physics, the bomb implodes, and that causes the explosion of the energy. I don't know. I don't know that much about it. All I know is it's an implosion.
There are lots amount of plutonium there and also the uranium which makes
Yes,
the bombs much impact.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Plutonium and uranium. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hydrogen, uranium. We used to
Yes,
call it
yes.
the H bomb, right? The H
Yes.
bomb was bigger, right, than the other. Yeah,
Yes, yes. It
yeah,
has a more impact.
yeah. It's big. Yeah, more. And now we talk about the bombs we have today. Is 100, 200, 300, 1,000 Hiroshimas. Like why do we need? Okay, why do we need the threat? That's the
Because we
effect,
can
right, of the world.
yes,
we were also
yes.
talking about guns in America, use of guns in America.
Oh
I was
God.
asking.
Yes, it
It
is
has
so general over
increased.
there.
It has increased.
It's a cup of tea keeping the guns there.
Uh, I don't have a gun. Every day, yeah, I can look on my phone. I can see people shooting each other. I can see it. I don't know. I think Americans are just crazy. I think they're just crazy. I think the media, we talked about this yesterday, separates us and makes us angry. And then we see somebody and we have prejudice and we assume and the emotion is there and
Discrimination.
yeah. And so behind that comes the gun.
But in particular India, there is a lots of boundary and restrictions. Like you can't just have the guns unless that you have a valid license.
Well,
Otherwise, you'll be in
it's
the jail, you'll be imprisoned.
the same in America. You have to have a permit. You have to have, it's not a
But
license, right? But you have to file the paper. But you can get a gun. Anybody can get a gun. I can go get a gun right now if I want
yeah,
one, right?
yeah,
Yes, and
it
people
can
Illegally.
be
say,
the illegal
yeah,
process,
yeah, and people say it
not
is due to
legitimate.
the safety. For safety, we need to keep the gun because there
Yes,
are
to
certain
defend
areas
themselves.
which are very dangerous in US.
Yeah, I guess. I
Hmm.
don't know. It's but guys, I'm telling you, it's not like the Wild West, okay? It's not like I go outside and everybody's just like bang bang. No. You don't see guns. I don't
Yes,
see guns. I don't see a gun ever. Ever.
Yeah.
Okay?
guns
I
have
see
harsh mouth.
what?
Guns have harsh mouth.
Heart's mouth.
They produce, yes, mouth. They produce lots of the bullets.
I don't understand.
We are ruled by fear, but instead we should be ruled by love, not fear. Let love
Yeah.
guide you, not fear. Let
Oh,
love
guns have
guide you.
a harsh, you say harsh.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
harsh mouth.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to talk to a gun, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can't talk to somebody with a gun. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not listening. Sorry, I'm just looking at your gun. I'm afraid now. Yeah. You can't you can't. Well, 5 minutes. This is where I shut up. I really try to be quiet. It's your show, Huzaifa.
Yes.
We can assume the situation. Uh,
What?
The situation is like some people are about to just drop a kind of the atomic bombs on the some particular area, right?
Yeah.
And there are lots of the many people who are just expanded their just both of the hands and some try to just catch the atomic bombs on this particular area where it is about to drop.
Yeah, yeah, right. It's kind of true. Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to equate the guns in America, right?
Yes,
Right. I
yes.
pull out my gun, it's like I drop a bomb, yeah, this is terrible. When I was in high school, we used to talk about the Middle East, Saddam, Iraq, Kuwait, all these
Yes.
things, and many people said, just drop a bomb on it. Just drop a bomb on it. Just turn it into a sheet of glass. Just melt the sand. Just make it go away. See, that's the problem. That's it right there. Make the problem go away. It's not going away.
Yes.
We didn't
Yes,
kill Japan. No. No, in fact, now we work with Japan. We
Yes.
had we had to
yes,
save Japan. We had to give them wheat and flour for
Yes.
years. And you know what they did? You know what they did? They invented top ramen.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, it came out of World War II, after World War II, because we gave them so much flour. He said, what do we do with all this? Let's make some noodles.
yes.
And the technology. I don't know. What do you think? Well, we have a couple minutes here. Compared to Indian technology, Japanese technology, what do
Very
you think?
advanced. Very advanced. Japanese technology, very advanced.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But you guys help us. right? When I say, my Japanese technology doesn't work, who do I talk to? Hello, this is Vikram. How do I help you? Right? You understand the machine. See? Huh.
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
When
Interesting.
it comes to technology, Chinese have lot of imitation towards the other countries, right? They have a great imitate, like the technology they are just having.
They
Maybe that it
imitate.
doesn't exist for a long, but yes, they could just make the two copy of like iPhone,
Yeah.
but they won't give you the guarantee whether it will be just long
Right.
or like for a short period.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. You have the high technology in Japan, and then you go across to India, and in the middle you got China. They just kind of, I want some of this. I'll make a copy of it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I have funny thoughts about China. You know, I teach kids in China, and I think many things about Chinese people. It's funny, you know. How do I say this out loud? I think sometimes that there is a mentality in China of how do I cheat the system and still
yeah,
get some,
yeah,
right? Right? Everyone is the same, but I want a little more.
yeah.
Huh.
Right.
Communism maybe does this to people. I don't know.
Yes.
But America does the same. You know, we're getting off subject. Getting off subject. Technology, though. We're talking about technology, you know, talking about the but you know, before World War II, where was the technology? Germany.
Yes.
Right? All right, 1 minute. I'm going to be quiet so Huzaifa can close the meeting.
No, it's okay. Tomorrow there will be interview coming up with a journalist on our channel. So be tuned. And if you're
Tomorrow.
watching this, yes. And if you're watching this, if you like this show, then do hit the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, we're going to have a journalist tomorrow live. That's wonderful.
Yes.
And maybe I'll do a class tomorrow morning, Huzaifa, video editing. What do you think? Do you have time tomorrow night in India? You?
Yes. I will try.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 6:30 a.m. my time then. Okay.
Yes.
I'll contact you on WhatsApp. Okay.
Yes. Vikram, any last thought you can just input?
Yes, having Mr. V like makes the